Welcome, precious souls. Welcome back to my happy space. Woo, right off the hop. Spirit guides are talking. Let's find out what you need to know today. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Woo. These cards are jumping. Let's find out what your soul is trying to tell you at this time. Only the best guidance coming through that serves your highest purpose to the harm of absolutely no one. You have questions. You have questions. Oh, it's about everything coming in that you've been working so hard for. Yeah. You have a lot of manifestations in your energy at this time. This is as a result of so much work that you've been doing, mostly on yourself, I'm hearing. You've been confronting old behaviors, old ideas, old versions of yourself. Confirmation on my computer. Oh, okay. I have a few spirits coming forward, and I'm just asking them to sit tight for a moment. Thank you so much. You're all beautiful. Thank you. All right. Let's carry on. We're going to get some more cards for you here at this time. Thank you, Spirit. What else does the collective watching need to know at this time? Okay. You have a lot of things to teach a lot of people, and it's mostly just by being you. Every time that you break a cycle, an old pattern, people are learning from you. You're a master at what you do. You are a cycle breaker. Goosebumps. Yes, you can come forward. Go ahead. One of your ancestors, just someone I'm speaking with right now, is very proud. Very proud. You accomplished things that they could not, that generations before you could not, and they knew it was going to be difficult, and they felt bad that you had to go through this, but they know the big picture. They saw that you came here to do these things, these breaking old cycles, finally standing up and being heard, being seen and heard, and recognizing your value. Thank you. I'm going to keep asking my spirit guides to hand us more cards as we decipher some of the messages coming in. This feminine that's coming forward from your ancestors is showing me a beautiful garden. There's some pansies in there that might be relevant. That might help you know who I'm speaking to. I think this feminine is showing me an apron, so she liked to bake, I believe. I was gonna say cook, but no, bake. She liked to bake. I'm seeing flour, flour, baking flour. Thank you, Spirit. A few more cards. You are due this abundance, is what they're saying, because of the work you've done. You've set them free in the spirit realm. You also can now move forward with so much confidence. Ooh, goosebumps. Thank you. Knowing that the generations that follow will never have to go through what you've been through. Oh my goodness. I can't tell you how massive these goosebumps are around me. I feel their energy all around me. And this feminine, okay, she's showing me she was approximately in this how she's stepping forward in her I believe 70s. I don't want to offend. She's nodding, in her 70s. Short curly hair. Her hands, she's showing me. She's worked hard. She's worked hard in her life. And she's had how many children? First I saw 7, but then I saw 5, so I'm not sure. Okay, one more key card, please, Spirit, so we can move forward. I never know how long these readings are going to be. Sometimes we have ancestors come forward and they have something to share, and I honor all of that. That is my job, to not pick and choose what comes through. Okay, so yes, your abundance is due. You've worked for this. You've been manifesting. You're wondering, where is this? Okay, it's coming in. It's in your energy. I'm sure you've heard this a lot of times. I just saw that feminine energy move forward, like, you know what I mean? That's what the image I saw, like, yeah, it's coming in. You earned it. You're challenged to just live in each moment, totally live in each moment. This one especially is very powerful, and she comes forward and leaves signs for you and gives you downloaded information. And what I mean by that is intuitive visions or sounds, however it is that your clairvoyance comes through. Yes, we are all gifted. And the more you practice and pay attention and show that, yes, I heard this, thank you, and acknowledge it, you will be exercising that muscle, that psychic muscle. You are very intuitive. Wow, that's beautiful. I feel so much love around me from this beautiful feminine energy. Um, so dealing with one thing at a time, because then you will see the signs that are being placed in front of you. Okay. And it's like a trail leading you to your manifestations, what you need to do next. And part of this is you're a very creative person, and they're saying tap into that. Give us a place, a way that we can allow that life's energy can find a way to have all of your stability and security and financial assistance from the divine to you. This involves you tapping into something that makes your heart feel full. Okay. It might even have something to do with baking, but I no, it's just okay. She was just showing me that's what she loved to do. Um, Subconsciously, so in your subconscious, you are faced at a crossroads right now. And I think that's why this beautiful lady is coming forward. She's saying, you could do this. You've already broken through so many cycles. There's something you need to choose between, and it has to do with choosing you, hold your boundaries, and choose the path that works for you, even though other people will maybe never understand it. It has nothing to do with them. You're being divinely guided because you have a very important purpose in this life. And this is going to lead your heart to so much joy and this financial stability that you've been craving, that you've been deserving and working toward. Um, you are the master. I think you know this deep down inside. There are people that learn just from watching you, but also by the beautiful wisdom that you express. And a lot of this wisdom is literally just saw like recognize your ancestors. They are giving you all kind of wisdom downloads at this time, and they love being able to help, and they say ask for help whenever you want. Sometimes they can't interfere unless you ask for guidance from your ancestors and spirit guides. So don't be afraid to ask for help. That is not a weakness. It's because you're all doing this together. It makes them feel so good to be able to help because, again, they want you to keep breaking through these generational cycles and freeing them in the spirit world and freeing all of the bloodlines to follow. You are a beautiful, bright light. I'm just feeling so much pride, not in the ego sense, but just they always knew you could do this. They always knew you could do this. And that's why they're so amazed and impressed and so grateful that you've gotten this far, breaking cycles like you are. You deserve everything you have coming. That's so beautiful. Just recently, you went through a very courageous period where things seemed bleak and almost like a seed that's in the crack of the rock, and it's got to somehow find its way to allow itself vulnerable enough to allow the water and the sunshine to reach it so that it can grow up into where the water and the sunshine is more plentiful, and then finally reach its full bloom. And as you see, you have reached this beautiful full bloom. You've confronted fears which are out of ego, right? They are not real. You started to prove to yourself that these were just fears placed on me by others. And I'm again just getting more chatter there. She's saying yes. We were all taught to believe not in ourselves, but instead of outside influences, and to believe things that were